So the height of world's largest peak, Mount Everest, is 8,849 meters. To find out its double size, I will need Google's help. Hey Google, what is 8,849 multiplied by 2?
8,849 by 2 is 17,698.
That's volcano at Mars for you. And that is why they needed insight at the Mars, to find out about the core of the Mars. Through the help of insight, by reaching out to the tectonic plates of the Mars, they could see the inside crust preserved in its original shape since the birth of the Mars. So to get this kind of a sophisticated equipment at the Mars, they had to build another mind-blowing spaceship. But one more time, landing was challenged. It's not it just had to face hard as sun atmosphere while entering into the Mars environment, but the machine had to turn off right away after the landing. Otherwise, there were chances of hovering, which could eventually damage the machine. But guess God really wanted humans to visit Mars. And see what? Nothing actually moves at Mars. But there's one man who can see everything at the Mars. And he's making sure that humans don't just visit Mars, but call Mars their new home. And that man in 2020 had more shares than Toyota. You know who I'm talking about, huh? Water. This is what it's all about. Ancient Mars, ancient river on the Mars. So the question is, how the water ever existed on the Mars? Recently, scientists have confirmed that there was a dense blanket of air around the Mars, which was eventually stripped away from the top. Guess God decided it's time to stop Mars atmosphere, so just pull it up. Convincing enough for me, but not for the scientists, and that's why they keep going. And the reason given by scientists of Mars losing its air was that the Mars might had lost its gravity. Compared to Mars, Earth's atmosphere is more than 100 times thicker than Mars, and Mars is only about a third mass of Earth. But still Mars have weather, wind, dust, so much of dust. Dust storms like never seen on the Earth. That is why rovers getting stuck on the sand of Mars been worrying scientists for long. And interestingly, they have named dunes on Mars after British Army engineer who first studied the formation of desert dunes on the Earth. And if you are in love with sand dunes, who isn't? You must Google the name Ralph Bagnaut. But the sand dunes on Mars are different from here on Earth, different in design, shape, and not human friendly to walk on. Coming back to the rovers, InSight did its job by learning about the core of the Mars. And now we'll talk about our favorite rover, which is still present on the Mars, and the most popular one so far. The name is Curiosity. So far the landing on the Mars had been a big challenge, but Curiosity had the most accurate landing on the Mars.